Joaquin Wilde has been competing for more than half his life in the ring, and after spending a good amount of his career looking for a place to belong, I think it's safe to say he finally has.
Wilde's an old pro, but a lot of the WWE Universe still isn't quite aware of the things he can do in the ring. He might not be the flashy, flamboyant competitor he once was, but he can still push anyone to the limit on any given night.
Maybe tonight's the night, Corey.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock. Being brought down and now applying the chin lock. Got out and has now cinched in the hammerlock.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Super kick!
Good night.
Watch out.
Incredible torque on the swinging neck breaker.
Caught with the elbow. Wilde to the top.
He just drove his knee right into his cheek.
Catches the clothesline. Unbelievable standing Spanish fly. Big splash.
And Lexis just got torn down there.
Yeah, Wilde knocked him around in the style fitting of Legado del Fantasma. Lexis King talks a big game, but if he wants to be the star he claims to already be, he really needs to back it up here. Now's the time for King to fight with all he's got.
Yeah, Corey, Lexis King claims he's here to put on a show. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
And he powers out.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Followed up by another to the chest.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Back into the ring now.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back.
Springboard! Crash and burn.
A brutal impact after taking a gigantic gamble like that.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. From a seated position, this takes tremendous power. Nice suplex. From the top.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Pow!
Oh, he timed that counter well. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Devastating poison rana.
The degree of difficulty for something like that can't be overstated.
Snapmare driver, they're out.
Looking Wild, showing what he brings to the table with that one. To the skies.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Joaquin Wilde with the wild thing.
End of the line for King.
And the cover. And the kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. King one step ahead. Big punch. Ouch. Cover.
This could be all over.
finish it in the given time limit, and this one's a draw.
What a boring result.